Well, hi everybody, Ray Wood here for Jigglar, and today I'd like to show you some of our best listing templates. So if you're out there looking for new leads, and why wouldn't you be? You want to get new listings, do more listing presentations and make some sales. These are some of the best listing templates that we have in the stable at the moment. So let's just start with some of our firm favorites. You're going to hit the Get Listings tab there, and it's going to take you to this one here. And you've got the option to go into this one here. In fact, I'll just quickly show you. Hit Get Listings, and you're going to be able to scroll down and grab this one here or this one here. There's a lot of great listing tools here and a lot of great listing templates, but I just want to talk about these two today. So with these ones, you need to customize them. So you're going to put some information in here relating specifically to the street that you're going to drop it in. In fact, go to the YouTube channel for Jigglar and find out how to do the hyperlocal flyer. Because it's going to show you exactly what you need to do. So that one there is a cracker. That's a really good flyer. You can quickly edit it, do what you need to do. Second one is this one here. You can do the same thing. You want to make sure, if you're doing a street in here, you want to make sure that your street name is nice and large, so it looks like a real street, the street sign name inside the flyer. And you want to be able to pump that up nice and fat like that, so it actually looks like a real street sign, because that's the magic in this one. People see that and they go, oh, well, I'm in Johnson Street, that must be referring to me. So that's what you want to do. So you've got your listings, and you've listed a property. You want to get into just listed. So here's another great flyer. There's a stack of options that you've got inside your Jigglar template library, but grab this one. You can quickly customize it. You can fit it to any shape. Say if I'm a Remax agent, I can quickly change it. I can change the copy that I want to change. I can change the fonts, etc. So that one's good. There are also smaller sized ones, smaller DL or mailer size ones that you'll find in your Jigglar library as well under Just Listed. Then you've got your Just Sold. So here's a great Just Sold flyer. And nothing says credibility like Just Sold. So what happens is that other property sellers in the area say, okay, well, here's Ray. He's sold a property for these people that are around the corner from us. So if he's good enough for them, he's good enough for us. That's the mentality, and that's what works. So jump into Jigglar, grab your account, and get some of those going. Now let me just talk about the back here, because so many agents fill so much stuff up. You've got to have a really simple call to action, right? If you put and the call to action obviously is here's a call to action. Call me if you'd like more information about this. Well, that's what it implies. There's a number. You don't want to give people too many options. You want to give them a simple thing to do. So on the back, our suggestion is just use a simple testimonial. Okay, just use one simple, powerful testimonial, because that's the social proof that people are looking for. So that's how your Just Sold flyer, or that's an option for your Just Sold flyers. What about if you're targeting an area? Again, massive credibility factor. You can just grab a map of your area, and then you can pinpoint where these sales have been. That's a lovely, clean-looking flyer, getting lots of great feedback on that one. And likewise, on this one here, recently sold in your area. So this has been a really popular one too. So it just focuses on a small area, in this case a cul-de-sac, but you can focus on smaller areas, larger areas, and just get an overhead view and do it that way. So that's the scoop. I hope this helps. You want to be getting these out constantly, and you know what? You don't need to get 5 or 10,000 out. You can just do 150, 200, 300. You can do them yourself, get them out. The thing I like about doing flyers myself into my area is, firstly, I get to know my area better. Secondly, I get to speak to somebody there. There could be somebody selling. Thirdly, I can keep an eye out for what I call dirty houses. And a dirty house is the lawn's kind of long, the house is unkempt, it could be empty, and it could be worth reaching out to the owner to see if they want to sell it or lease it through you. And the fourth thing, and perhaps the most obvious thing, is that you know that your message actually gets into the letterbox. So that's my advice, and that's a great way to grab some fresh listing leads out there in real estate world. If you haven't got a free account yet, go to jigglar.com and grab a free 30-day account. You can do that today and get started. Everything's downloadable and you get full access to the site. Cheers and take care. If you need any help, make sure you reach out and let us know.